Hello guys, so how you guys doing? Now good evening and welcome to our evening broadcast show. So good morning, good afternoon, depending on wherever you're watching us from the part of the world. So the first news of the evening, of the night, as you might call it. Now the fact says Javi Hernandez will be the backup coach. Don't come as I call they complain based on the match where Arsenal play against Barca yesterday where Arsenal beats them 5-3. So Xavi can dey complain of the intensity where Arsenal bring for that match. Say say the team dey very very overmuch. You got to say Arsenal's intensity against us wasn't normal. Because you talk say Arsenal play the match like say na Champions League final and then they play. Like we were too much, we were all over the place for them. Like that first match, see they come suffer from virus, get so like for them, like just friendly, normal friendly, but Arsenal carry this for head. And at the same thing, now we say with the complaint will play against Manchester United. When Manchester United bring all their physicality into the match, they really wanted to win the match. We would refuse say, oh man, I just friendly, we could just play most sides go beat. But at the end of the day, we lost that one. So for this match, we needed to make a statement. And when you are playing at the Sophie Stadium that has about 70,000 capacity of people, they enter the stadium, come watch the match. You guys turn up now because fans plenty. People don't watch good football. They come there to come watch, and we no disappoint. Now we give them a spectacle. They really enjoy their money as they come pay to watch the match. So Javi come dey complain say it was too much on that day. You get so well. Making no complaint because to say them beat us 3-0, you get go come aside talk say our intensity too much. You go talk say now because they win. So I think because they lost, you never expected them to lose. Because when you check their lineup, they carry their A game come now. And those who won't play, who no suppose no play like the Ferran Torres play, them play, who no play. Pedri, everybody will be somebody play for Barca. I guess at the end of the day, they lost. So make them carry and go say they don't lose against Arsenal. Even they call they ask and say, whether anything say Arsenal will be like title contenders for England, he said a lot of glowing things about us and even about Arteta. Said because so, like him now, remember he played under Pep, can't understand Pep tactics. First coach for Al Sadd for Saudi Arabia, did a lot of wonders before he come for Barcelona. So Arteta also. He was part of the La Masia Academy in Barcelona. Come out there. At the end of the day, find a way under Pep Guardiola, learn one or two, come start your own coaching career. So you have two young players we get Barcelona roots and Pep Guardiola roots. And at the end of the day, they are fantastic managers. This same Barcelona, they just won the league in La Liga. You get so at the end of the day, that's why they turn and talk say, if Arsenal dey for La Liga, sure we go win. We feel not they win the title consecutively, but it says Madrid and Barca they share am. We go winner, you get. It show me that. If Arsenal dey Serie A, we go winner. If we dey for French league, we go winner. If we dey for Germany, we go win the league. You get. It show me. So that is why when we finish second for the EPL, or they compete for top 4, they dey very very high. It's because the EPL is the best league in the world, and it's a very very tough place to play. You get. So you see how we play back like. We flow them now. I cannot play. No, like when I watched the match, I was like, "Should I Arsenal with this?" Like it dey give me joy. I was very very happy and proud of watching Arsenal do now. Away from that, so you get what people they talk say I forgot to talk in the morning, and that's true. I forgot to talk about Rob Holding, even though I write down say this Rob Holding, I must talk about it. I can't forget. Now, first thing after the match, the first thing I first go for Facebook, just type say this Rob Holding, Omo. I'm waiting. I just put. You see people like Rob Holding. Omo make us now just go collect that 2.5 million. We don't have Besiktas have Galatasaray. That money that they give us for Rob Holding. Omo make they go collect them. That guy no deserve our first team. You no deserve our second team. You no even deserve our third team. In fact, you no deserve our academy. That guy has overstayed his welcome. I don't know what. How do you come into the match and they just give you pass? You never even touch, but you don't sleep. You get come cause goal. That as that thing happen. This is just get one kind of flashback of what happened last season when Saliba gets injury. I can say, hey, Omotango so over Jury and Timber. I just nobody faced all this kind of holding matter again. Rob Holding was a disaster yesterday, and it's still a disaster waiting to happen if we get so many injuries for Arsenal. We say we don't get any choice. In short, instead of them to play Rob Holding, they go come go academy, go bring Waters. Waters come play. That's where me at this time. Because I don't know how I take that Rob Holding display yesterday. Like I was so disappointed, but it is what it is. Now, away from that, secondly, they ask Ateta for the post-match press conference because I watched Javi and I watched Ateta own. So they ask Ateta about what Javi talk. I want to say the level of physicality. In fact, the questionnaire was like, say, Ateta, you know, somebody they ask you about una physicality, and you say una get the physicality to play for any match if it is needed. And truly, una can't carry una physicality, can't knock back for the first half. Back and know they do like we dominated them physically, emotionally, mentally, any which way. We dominated them on the field of play. So Ateta when they talk say it is quite true. Say the match they somehow physical. Say in fact it was too rough to be called the friendly. But Ateta when they explain say as a player, it gets when you play in a stadium that is filled with 70,000 people, it gets you be playing and our players get football like the emotion, the electricity of the crowd, you know, they are vocal, you get Arsenal fans there, Barca fans there, some neutral fans they say we just come to watch good football. So when you hear the chants, the voices, you go there emotional, you get, and you go to channel out for the field of play, and for the fact that it takes just one bad tackle before all tackles will come the flying, and now that Bukayo Saka own let's start because when Saka the kicker, they no grip play the ball out, get so before you know Jorginho can jam Alexander Balde, and then you get when around yourself foul somebody can kick the ball as they can't go meet and say, Baba, what is yourself now? At the end of the day, the free give only yellow card because that one self show your own anger. Javi, you don't see that one, you don't see that physicality to say you won't power play and call. So these are all the things will happen, and at the end of the day, I thought I say it is just a game. It gets both. Me, we just let them know how Champions League go be. Me, I get confidence. Anybody who they want bring for us, when they bring Man City is the best team in the world. If we can challenge Man City and push them to the wire, who you be? She na Real Madrid, she na Barca, she na Inter, she na Bayern. Anybody bring her, they go collect. This new season, I know the fear it gets. As long as we have the players that we need, and we have the right coach, the right mental attitude, what's it with the fear for now? So we'll just free that one. Now, away from that, so I thought I also the talk say we have 30 players in our disposal at this moment, which is unsustainable. Call the explain say, of course, the market is still very much open and things can happen, but we are ready and we are prepared because from the look of things, I don't think there's going to be registering 30 players. Yes, I don't know the exact number, but I know say we have a lot of players. We have so many surplus to requirements in our team, and we need to discard so many people, make them find their square roots, make them they go. Because so more just the watch, they see a lot of time for players to leave. Because so more just the watch here and there. I never know how they go down, but more just the watch. Now on Balogun matter, because many people don't ask me, Sir CHUKS, what to do Balogun, what to do Declan Rice, you know, people are asking questions. Now on Balogun, so after that one they explain, say Balogun has a foot injury. You get so for that reason he could not join us and play. Declan Rice also he has an injury, which is why he could not join us and play. So now we don't finish our business for United States of America. So we are coming back to London to come and prepare for the Emirates Cup that we played at the Emirates Stadium, and we are playing against Monaco. And that match is going to be the first opportunity for us to unveil the likes of Kai Havertz, the likes of Timber, the likes of Declan Rice to our home fans, for them to appreciate these players and see them wear the Arsenal red and white for the first time in the Emirates Stadium. So I don't think say injuries to those players will really affect them from playing. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see how everything will go on. Now, away from that, so Sports Witness, which is one of our monitoring spirits, are coming out and telling us that people like Lokonga, their representatives, they offer them to Roma, say make Roma sign up. Because so now Roma wants sign to player. They're looking at Renato Sanchez, and at the same time they're looking at Sambi Lokonga. So okay, we are going to take one of these players because as it stands now, Lokonga cannot even smell the first level, cannot even sniff it. You get, because we don't outgrow all those phase 3 players. He cannot smell it. So the best thing he can do for his career right now is to either go out on loan and keep developing until they will reach the level where we will need them. We can kind of draft them into at least the second team. That's where me I'm seeing it. So me using tongue counting it. That is why his representatives are farming him out. They say Alpha Roma, now go buy Murillo, a good player. Initially, now Burnley be the reason it matter. So what's it comes up? That trail just went cold. I know they hear anything about Vincent's company and the guy because now Vincent company first give her the first opportunity for Anderlecht. So I don't know. Well, I don't hear anything from them again, but no, just the watch. Now, on another emotional story where really touched me, na Kai Havertz, where they call the interview. I remember say Kai Havertz scored against Barcelona, which means he has scored 2 goals for Arsenal in the preseason, which is not bad for a player of his caliber. So Baba come and second just say, I seen they like this now. The only thing will really matter to him right now as an Arsenal player, now Arteta's trust and faith. You know, the reason any other to anybody they talk. Anytime they talk about me for social media, na your business. As long as say Arteta get the trust and he get the faith in me, believe in my abilities to deliver, I go do all right. Get and I go make sure say I deliver on his hopes. Everything believe in me. Like I no turn am down, I no fall in hand. You know, I see the talk about this, I dey resonate with wetin they talk because that guy has taken a lot of sticks in the social media from Arsenal fans and Chelsea fans. Like they don't want me the guy rest. If the guy miss one chance, hey. But if you score, nobody will sing in praises, which is very, very bad. Nobody sings his accolades. Give this guy his flowers. Get, you know, they're very, very easy. He is a player that stays at the right place and at the right time. And you see that back of post, that kind of place. And then don't stay scoring 2 goals. Oh, remember, the first one Marquinhos give an chest and wiper. The second one, when the Jesus not down, I've been not down, intro leg, he enter. Now that same place, and that is why we brought him to enter the box 18 late, collect the ball, bam, inside net. Keep doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, posterity will judge everybody. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, away from that. So, I probably say, we could just give all these guys time. We'll wait till our match against Monaco will come in. People like Havertz, people like Timber, people like Rice, they are just integrating themselves into the team. You know, it's you to join a new team. You can't abandon. And when you're joining a team like Arsenal, all the things we don't learn before, you go unlearn. You come out those things for your brain. Come they relearn. You get, you know, they're very, very easy. You get, so now gently. I believe say by the time we don't play our first 5 matches for the EPL, everybody will understand. But another revelation for this transfer window, now this Julian Timber, about they play right back, about they play center back, about they play left back. What's it they saw? Oh man, the guy they give me joy. I just be happy with him, and he has this high level of aggression, aggressiveness, like Lisandro Martinez raised to power 2. In short, I wanted to even see the battle between Lisandro Martinez, the butcher, and this our Julian Timber. So they don't play before for Ajax, so they understand themselves. But I never see that battle. Maybe now when Arsenal will play Manchester United, we will see him. So we'll just watch. All right, the biggest news of the night, of the evening, is the fact that people like Xavi Hernandez, who be backup coach, come as I call the complaint, say Arsenal's intensity for the match they play, it was too much. It was way beyond normal. It is abnormal. Like Arsenal played the match as if it was a Champions League final. Who does that? But we will deliver any day, anytime. We let them know. Say this season, we know they can't play for Champions League. If we go meet to our group stage, now go collect, now go know as they go. So my dear Arsenal lovers, this is actually the evening news. So it's like come your way tomorrow, as usual. I'll get out.